Hi all, let us discuss today's Hindu editorial. Today's Hindu editorial is about election commission telling political parties they used to make election campaign promises. No, for example, in DMK in Tamil Nadu made election promises that once they come into power, they will offer free television for its state's people, and they promised such election promises, and they did offer TV to people after getting selected as chief minister of the state. So, like this, what the election commission has been restricting now is that whenever you're giving a promise during the election campaign, you also should explain where is the budget is going to come from. Example, they are going to use the people tax money in this, so you have to say how much money this is going to be, what will be the quotation for that. It is the right thing for the election commission to ask, but many political parties are not willing towards election commission coming in and questioning about where the fund source is going to be for the election promises. But that is a very good question from the people's perspective, because it is the people's tax money. So rather than having a television at my home, I may prefer having a good road in front of my house. So that might be my priority, because I can get a TV for myself, but to give a good road for my locality, I cannot do it on my own. That is why we are electing government people. The bodies are expected to do that for the people. So if that is my priority, why would I choose television over getting a very good road access to my house and to my office or wherever I'm traveling, bridge facilities and interlinking bridges to work on traffic control. So better traffic management will lead to better commutation of people, which will ease a lot of the people's life. On a general note, if given an option, a common man would choose the later than having a television or washing machine at home, which is very much affordable these days with a lot of EMI options. Whereas I cannot take a EMI and fix the road in front of my house or the street that I am passing by. So many accidents are happening during the rainy season because of slippery road. That and all cannot be altered on a single day by a single man. It needs a lot of teamwork, and that's why government employees are there. So let's see how this is coming into action. So next is about, for the quite few days we are talking about Nobel Prize awards that's been given out, and this particular Nobel Prize award that we are going to see is related to physics. And in physics it is about quantum revolution. The Nobel Prize for physics in quantum physics has been given in the field of quantum computation, quantum cryptography and quantum networks. So the awardees are Mr. Alien Aspect from France, John F. Clauser, the US, and Anton Zellinger, Austria. They have been awarded for their experimental work on entangled photons, is what they are telling. So we'll see what is meant by quantum entanglement. Entangled state is a state that is linked with each other, but in this case the link might not be always physical in nature. For example, if you can see this sketch pen, when it is supposed to be entangled, it is going to cross over each other and lay like that, but for my physical eyes it's visible. What they are telling in this case, quantum entanglement means they are going to lie from each other. For example, one is here and one is there, but when I do something to this is also going to get affected. There's no physical connection that we can see, but they are connected in an entangled manner, but they are lying separate from each other. So that is, they are showing this effect using an experiment. So they are taking this experiment to a next level. So all the effect that a single particle is undergoing is reflected in the particle that is connected to it in the entangled state, is what they are selling. So Einstein has already called this as a spooky action at a distance, because there's no logic behind it. It is like a ghost moving the object. So that's why they have termed it as a spooky action. And so the case of Schrodinger's cat. So they are telling that the cat is at the state of the alive and the dead at the same instance. Example related to the entangled state is given using a cat, and that is when they decided to research about the hidden variables that is making these contract actions in both the states. So they are also bringing in a concept called quantum teleportation, and all the entangled states are being demonstrated between the photons on Earth and those on the satellite. So they have taken this experiment to another level by experimenting with something on Earth and something the other end on the sky. So yes, it is the researchers are finding ways of using this property which is both exotic and promising in nature. So yeah, the Nobel awards are really exciting to read about the receivers. They are definitely thinking out of the box. So let's see how they take technologies to the next level. So we'll wait and watch. Thank you.